So I created another character in Star Wars The Old Republic. I kid you not, this will be the 289th time I have hit create new character. I think I have a problem, but that doesn't matter. It's not what we're talking about today. So I made a brand new trooper because I wanted to relive the days of leveling through some of the best story ever made in any game in any universe. And I may or may not have a really deep passion for Alara Dorn. But again, we're not talking about that right now at all, okay? We're gonna go back to what I wanted to actually talk about. So over the years, especially in the first, let's say 5 to 6 years, you would have to level everything a little bit differently than you do now. Now that they have these new intro cinematics for new players whenever they make new characters, I have to say it's a really nice change. I've played it before, but I kind of forgot it existed until I started playing this new character, so that's kind of nice, as well as the fact that they had said a few years back that they wanted players to be able to level their character by just completing the main story. I really wish they had this 8 years ago, but I'm kidding, not really, because what you used to have to do way back when was complete all of the other side quests for various people in order to progress your level high enough to continue on with the main story. Now, I understand why this was done. I get if you just wanted to focus on the main story and nothing else, having to run around and complete other quests for things that really didn't have any consequence or anything like that really wasn't that appealing for you, so I understand why they made this change. However, in doing so, I guess it kind of streamlined the leveling process, which is nice, but kind of allows you to skip out on otherwise good content that this game has to offer. But I'm not here to complain, I'm just here to say, oh my god, this is so freaking fast. Yesterday, I played for about 2.5 hours, maybe 3, and I got to level 20 and had already completed Terrace, which was honestly my main objective because Alara Dorn, oh my god, probably one of the best companions in the game, and just listen to that accent. Listen.
Welcome back, Lieutenant. Congratulations on the success of your mission.
I don't think you listened enough. We're gonna listen again.
Lieutenant, this is the greatest honor of my career. I'm speechless.
My god.
Anyway, so I found that this leveling experience is honestly one of the best things that I think BioWare could have done in the later years. Obviously, in the beginning, when everyone was playing, they really wanted to focus on exploration and exploring every single part of the universe that they have built within Star Wars The Old Republic, which I wholeheartedly agree with. There is still plenty to explore, even for me. I've been leveling a Sith Assassin with my wife, and we are on Tatooine, and I was just going back through it and remembering how much stuff there was on Tatooine outside of the beaten path. There are so many cool things and unique landmarks to explore that you just don't really have the time or don't really think about it if you're just completing the main story quests. That being said, just being able to level through the story quests has been pretty good. You know, you think that, oh, if you just did story, you wouldn't be leveled for the next planet. I would say, guys, just be sure to do the bonus quests that come with that main quest, like kill however many enemies in this sector. You don't really have to do anything else outside of that to maintain your levels within each planet. And with level syncing now, it doesn't really matter anyway if you go over level. But I always was leaving the planets right when I was supposed to. You know, I left Ord Mantell at level 10, I left Coruscant at level 15, and I started Terrace at level 16. It was very seamless, and I don't remember things being that seamless before. And I will say that if you are a player who's never really gotten into SWTOR, or like say you're new, or you're just checking out this video because you're interested in the game, this is probably the one reason I would say to really play Star Wars: The Old Republic right now. It is very easy to level up in this game. You know, in December, we're going to be going up to level 80. It's kind of nice that you can rack up 20 levels in a day if you wanted to, which is maybe less than 3 hours of playtime. It used to take you 3 hours to get from levels 1 to level 10, and you've doubled that now, and that's a really nice feeling when you're trying to figure out if you like a game or not. Now, a lot of people will say that the game has gone easy mode, and I would tend to agree with them. The fact that, as I just said, it takes you about 3 hours to get 20 levels versus the 3 hours to get 10 levels back in the day, you know, I wouldn't necessarily call that easy mode. I would just say it's a little bit more efficient. You know, one of the reasons why I stopped playing New World was because there was just too much time to level up the character and do everything else that the game had to offer. And for players with limited time who want to feel like they've made a dent and impact in the game, having a more streamlined leveling system and a better XP reward would be more appealing and beneficial to them, because we all have lives, we all have things we need to do. So being able to put a dent into a game when you don't have a ton of time is a really nice feeling, and will keep players coming back. And that's a perspective I didn't have before. I used to go off on BioWare for making the game easier and easier and easier for new players, because it kind of dumbs down the experience for veteran players. I really hope that at some point they fix that a little bit more, and they kind of did when they were doing like master modes and the harder raids and things of that nature. And with this new gearing system coming out in 7.0 and needing to get like the best gear to do the hardest content, I hope that that is more for a veteran or more, you know, well-rounded player. But anyway, guys, let me know, what do you guys think of the leveling experience in Star Wars: The Old Republic these days? Do you find it fun? Do you find it, you know, helpful that you can just level through the main story just to relive that stuff without, you know, needing to go and do every side quest? You know, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and let me know what you think. All right, peace.